Okay, we're gonna examine this image of Enceladus. It's called the Baghdad sulcus. They posted on 3-dimensional right there. That's the Cyclops Laboratory, Cassini Image Central Laboratory for Operations. That's the place where they filter the images from the Cassini Orbiter. Also, they have images from the Galileo Orbiter, from the New Horizon, and Voyager. This area of the solar system, they call it Sector 6. Now, I don't know why they call it Sector 6. We have 9 planets, so Sector 6 involves Saturn, Jupiter, Neptune, and Uranus. That's what Sector 6 is called, is involved in, it covers that area. According to NASA and this, whoever these people are, which we pay for anyways. Well, when I say filter, it's because they filter the images, they blur whatever is anomalous, they blur. So this is the size of the images they post. And then you have these different resolutions there. You have JPEG, PNG, and TIFF. The TIFF, it becomes pixelated when you enlarge it. It's useless. So the only thing that you can use to enlarge and see things up close is the PNG and JPEG, which is 1.8 megabytes, and the TIFF, which is the highest resolution, is 2.0 megabytes, but it becomes pixels when you enlarge it, so it's useless. So what you gotta go is with this PNG, 1.8 megabytes. At least you get something. But remember, this thing is set on 3D. Now, I'm not sure if they have it on... Now, let me take a look at this. But the 3D thing does one thing for you. It gives you depth. But it tends to blur the shit out of the image. So the area of this image, the center, is approximately 16 kilometers long, 10 miles long. Portion of the tiger stripe named Baghdad sulcus. The Baghdad fracture is the longest of the 4 tiger stripes on Enceladus, with a length of 175 kilometers or 108 miles in miles. This image and other like it from the close flyby of Enceladus on November 21st, 2009 are among the best visible light images Cassini will capture, and that's not true. They came within 50 miles of that moon, and oh my God, what you find is amazing things on the moon, around the moon. That's not just any moon. That's a badass place. They're working feverishly every damn day. As electromagnetic vehicles are doing things there. So let me show you right quick what the PNG image, which is the highest in resolution. The other is only 461 kilobytes. There's a lot of difference between that one and this one, the PNG. So let's take a look at this PNG deal. And look at the shitty image you get. That's what you got. So who the hell is gonna see anything there? And that's what the astronomers and all these people, the scientists, are looking at. They don't enlarge and see what's there. And the place is full of things, structures, sculptures, you name it. Now let's take a look. That blue shit, we neutralize it by using the filter. Takes care of that. And I have, so there's 3 filters on this camera. It's a 9 megapixel Sony camcorder, high definition. But there's so much, there is only so much you can do with a camera. You will need a specialized equipment, software to do the rest, to enhance the image, like what Jose did to find the faces of those nasty looking entities that I already posted in my channel, or in the channel. I don't own that shit. So you enlarge, enlarge, and enlarge, boom, and that's how you see things. It blurs a little bit, not that much, especially if you have a good camera. So we should be able to see something, some things. And there they are. The first view of that structure right there. Check that out. It has a big old, whatever that is, it arches over, and there is all this, there's so much stuff. I would spend days describing each one of them. That's when you have to use your eyes and see what's there, because it's plainly there. Like I say, you won't see a damn thing in an image that size. But you will when you enlarge it. Look, there is in that ravine, there is a long object right there. Look, it's right there. And there are other objects within that. They call it fracture or tiger stripe. This is a whole bunch of bull crap. Tectonic this and tectonic that and blah, blah, blah. No, no, no. Those are all structures and canals, and those are made, artificial made stuff. Just look at the patterns. You don't have to be a genius to notice that they form eyes, faces, and they are like stacked top in layers of, and all these buildings of weird tubular. Look at this sculpture here of a head, the 2 eyes right there. This is huge. It looks almost pyramidal, but it's not. It goes flat on the top, and there's a tube and a spherical thing right there. You have to just study the image and have a good time because this is amazing. Look at all the stuff there. Wow. It's just incredible. Look, there's another face right there. They look at the oval shaped things and they make eyes. This is a face. There is another face. This and this makes a face. And it's a combination. Look, this one is a solid face right here with fat lips. This one makes a face right there. Look, right eye, vertical pupil, left eye, vertical pupil of a reptile. But it is a structure. All of these things are structures, sculptures, functional buildings, but they make it like artistically, because they are no plain Janes. They don't go for the plain Jane shit. No. They do the deal down to the nitty-gritty detail. The details are like, wow. And that indicates a narcissistic, perfectionist personality. These entities are dangerous because of that. I don't do wrong, I tell you what to do, I'm better than you. Remember the movie The Devil's Advocate? When the guy say vanity is the worst flaw in the humans. And it's true, that's what vanity is. I never lose, I am always right, I'm never wrong, you know, I am the best, I am the top of everything. And that is wrong. Only the Creator is, and we are living inside the Creator's brain. That's how big that our Creator is. Check this out. All the structures. It's just go on and on. Not an inch has been spared. And this is still in development. Look all the tubular things in geometrical patterns. Squares, rectangular, diagonal. It's all geometrical. This is perfection, man, and complexity. They use the lattice style, just like in a brain neuron. The cell, the walls of a human cell, the neurons and the brain cells are all lattices, microtubules. I am posting a paper that is so amazing. Even talk about holograms. So in the end, that's what we are. We are holographic representations in this physical medium, which is malleable. It is transferable into an energetic, hyperdimensional thing. We just don't know how to transfer from one thing to another. And that have us constricted to this physical realm. When we dream is the only time when we really escape into the other hyperdimensional realm. That's the only time. That's why they don't understand still what the pineal gland is. But it's represented in every Sumerian pictograph. It shows the pineal gland given to another person, and it's the shape of a pine cone, and that's exactly the shape of the pineal gland in the center of our brain. And that's what they call